Surprise! It's Amanda again. So folks, so in this video, we are going to access Microsoft PowerPoint, which is where you can create and present PowerPoint presentations. So I spared you the time for me logging in. I think everybody has the gist of things on how to log into Office 365. But as always, if there's any concerns or issues with that, please reach out and I can help out with that. So once you are logged in and you're on this screen, you can just click on the PowerPoint presentation. And new blank presentation is what I'm going to do here. And that should open up the application. So one of the cool things about the newer version of Microsoft PowerPoint is that it gives you some design ideas. I love this feature. It saves a lot of time, and there's some really cool ones. So the first thing I am going to do, maybe I don't want my my PowerPoint to look exactly like this. So if I want to pick a new slide, you just click on the new slide option over here. And there's different things you can do here. So maybe I want mine to look like this. So that's a little bit different. And maybe I want to spelled wrong. I'm going to take the bullet point out, just put, and then I'm going to look at what, so this looks kind of cool. I'm going to pick this design. So there we go. And I see here this this slide is still here, which I don't really want it to be there. So I'm going to delete it. This is what I want my first slide to be. This is going to be my cover page. Okay. And you can choose, there's all kinds of cool ideas here for my slides. And you can even see more designs by clicking here. And you're going to get more options. Okay, so there's a lot of ways to play around with this. If you're someone who likes to create your own, that's fine too. It's just a time saver with this option, and I absolutely love it. So then I'm going to create a new slide. And this one, this one I think I'm just going to leave it blank. And I want to say I want to insert a picture. So maybe I'm going to insert a picture from my computer. So I'm going to go to OneDrive and I have a pics folder here. So I don't want to use any of these because these are from other students. Maybe I'm going to go to personal because these are just my own pictures. Choose that picture of myself. Okay, so then I'm going to insert a text box. And I'm just going to type, this is Amanda Rizzo, the program coordinator of Achieve. So this is, so I can kind of play around with this. I can make this, so that's one way. So the designs just come right up, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of options here. Maybe I want this one instead, or this one. So you can just play around with it. It doesn't really matter. When you are doing your your social media projects, I would like you to use PowerPoint to do that. Just so everybody kind of understands how it works and gets a feel for it. It's good to know how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, and everybody has a free subscription to use PowerPoint for the year in Office 365. So I'm going to create another slide, new slide right here. I'm going to choose blank once again. And maybe I want to add a video. It's going to be an online video. So there's my video here. So if I want to make it look a little nicer, there's a few options here. It's nothing super fancy. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So there's my video, and that's just a previous video that I just put on Brightspace for you folks. So you can see here that I just have to click play. It'll start playing. It's from YouTube. You're probably not going to be able to, you might not be able to hear it. I don't know, maybe you can too, I don't know. Anyway, if you do a PowerPoint and you're going to be presenting on Microsoft Teams and you need the sound, there's a few things that I'll have to show everybody how to do, but that will come at a later date. Right now, I just want you to get into the gist of how to use Microsoft PowerPoint and just a little introduction on some of the things that you can do with it. Okay, so those are just the basic things. So when you're creating a social media project, I will probably do a more in-depth introduction to Microsoft presentation. Just for now, I wanted to give you the basics. So I don't need you to do anything with this yet. Like you don't have to send me anything like you did in the past 2 videos. I'm just going to kind of go through the motions, and once we get into that social media project, I will go over more details for that. Okay, thanks folks for watching, and I'll touch base with you soon. Those of you who are on campus, I'll touch base with you now. Okay, thanks guys.